In this video, we're going to discuss how to create a team for the Zoom simulation. So the first thing you should have done is, of course, register for the simulation and gotten that out of the way. And that was something we talked about in class, and there was another video on describing how to do that. Now this video is going to take you through some steps. Step one, find some students in our class to work with. Teams can be as large as 5 students and as small as 2 students. So I'm allowing you to work in very small teams of 2 or bigger teams of 5 or 4 or 3. You decide. So you need to reach out to some students in the class to find and be part of a team. Step 2, decide on your team name. You can name your team anything you like. So just think of a name, but you have to share this name with all your team members because this will become important later. Step 3, pick your team leader. Next, the team leader will create the team on Zoom. So this is how they're going to do that. So when they sign in, they're going to be brought to the section where it says play solo practice or play team competition. Okay. So up until now, you may have not entered in the class code. The class code gets entered in when you first click play team competition. Now you will be playing the solo practice by yourself as just practice to get ready to perform and be part of a team. So you are required to play 6 consecutive rounds of the practice till you complete the practice simulation as part of your preparation for this project. You should also read the student manual. Once you've, okay, so getting back to the team leader will click on play team competition. At this point, if you haven't already done so, it's going to ask you for your class code. Once you fill that out, you get to this stage where the team leader is the one person in the team who's going to create the new company. Once they create the new company, then the other members of the team can select the company off this join a team list. And you can see that some students have already created their team, and if you're a student in one of these other teams, you just need to click here to join the team. So it's only the team leader that creates the company, then the other students will use the team name to join the team later. And that's how we'll get everybody into their own individual teams. And when the team leader creates a team, they just click on this. So create a company name. Team leader can be the president, enters his email. When the other students join the class, they'll be able to enter in, pick one of these positions and enter in their email. Now the position you pick, the VP of sales or marketing, it's really not super critical because you're going to decide as a group how you're going to work and who's going to do what. But it is pretty important to fill in your email address so your other team members can see what your email address is. And then once you're done, you can think about what your mission statement is for your company. And this could just be a sentence, nothing really long. And then think about how your team is going to cooperate. And this is something that your team, you think about how you're going to cooperate and what you can do together. And then just click on submit company data. And then your new company will be created. Okay. So let's go back. Okay. Step 3, we just did that. Step 4, the remaining team members will log into Zoom and select a team from the list of teams. So if you're not the team leader and your team leader has created a team, you just click on play team competition. You may be asked to fill out the class code, and then you pick the team that your team leader has created, and then you join it. Simple as that. Step 5, work together to complete round 1 of the team competition. And we have a due date on that. See Blackboard announcements for the due dates of the team competition. And that's basically it. So this is my short 5-minute or less video on how to create a team for the Zoom simulation. So I'm not assigning you to teams. I'm letting you choose your teammates to make this project a little bit more enjoyable. And I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.